Hi there and welcome to this week's video. Today we are talking about something that is very near and dear to my heart, and that is the importance and value in carving out your own personal space in your home. Now, if you have shared space, if you're married and have children, you know how challenging it can be to have your own little quiet sanctuary, but I'm here to say the value of that is so important for your peace of mind and to feel good to have a little place to tuck away in your home. So as you know, I always do my videos and tutorials, I'd say about 90% of the time, from my bathroom. And I personally feel that my bathroom is my sanctuary. It is a place where I really started from scratch and got to decorate and customize and make this place my own. And it's an area where I love to be. It relaxes me, it makes me feel good, and there are very simple tips to follow to be able to create that kind of space that you're seeking, where you feel like a little princess in your own domain. And it's important that we have those areas in our home to be able to check out if need be, and to center ourselves and to really fill up with some good energy. So I want to share with you my top 5 tricks to make that happen. And the impetus for this video is that so many of you have asked, please show me your counter space, show me what's going on in here and what kind of a system do you have in your bathroom. So that's what we're going to do today. I just want to share with you things that have worked for me that incorporate both function, form, and style, and it makes it very clean and easy to find things, and I feel that that's very important. I've always believed in respect for environment. I feel that if you respect yourself, you respect others, and you respect your environment. So decluttering this bathroom, which was a video that was on this channel maybe a year ago, was really the start to getting all of this together and cleaning out, and I'll provide a link to that as well. So if you haven't decluttered yet, please let me encourage you to do that first before you tackle the rest. But it was such a feel-good moment for me to clean out the junk, to be honest with what I'm really using and what I'm not, and that helped set up the strategy for this bathroom. So let's go. Let me first start with my counter space. And I truly believe that it's important to display with style. So I have whittled down to products and things that I am currently using, and that's what goes on display here on my counter space. By my sink, I have very decorative cups, and I've got pumps for lotion and for soap, and a little dish for, like I said, my soap and my Kleenex and whatnot. All of the counter items that you see, the decorative part, I bought at Frontgate, which you haven't visited this site. They are an online store. They also have catalogs, but they're such a great online bathroom store, and I go to them time and again for little goodies and treasures to be able to put on my counter space to hold product. So that was a start, and I basically went with the fixtures in my bathroom and let that be the guide for the type of accessories that I chose. So it really plays into that theme. But when you take a look at the tray, which is over here to my right, your left, these are the products that I'm currently using. So it really displays my face creams, from cleanser to toner to night cream, prescriptions from Retin-A to glycolic acid, body lotions that I use, a container to clean my makeup brushes. I have a little tray that holds my false eyelashes, because I'll use them, rinse them off, get rid of the glue, put them in there to dry, and I can use them a couple of times. So these are my go-to items that I'm using every single day, and I have them neatly displayed. It's not to say I don't have other lotions and potions, but if they're not being used on a daily basis, they are filed underneath for another day, or for every other day, or every week, whatever it may be. But this is a very important area for me. I like it to be neat and orderly, tall things in the back, lower things down below, so it aesthetically looks very nice as well, but it's functional. Okay, to the left of that, we have my makeup tackle box, and this thing has been a godsend. I've had it forever. It's about ready to fall apart. It's unhinging, but I'm still using it. I think I got it on Amazon. I Googled makeup tackle boxes. Makeup artists use these all the time. And I just love it. I love the way it holds everything. And I recently cleaned this thing out too, and I got honest with what I was using on a daily basis and what I wasn't. So the things that weren't being used frequently went into the drawer space below, and things that I am using every single day were neatly organized in this case, starting with eye pencils and eye product to the left, and then foundation below, and then brushes, and then concealers, and then up top some mascaras and lipsticks that I'm again using more frequently. But I love this tackle box. It's the key to my makeup organization, and it's all right here in front of me. And then to the left of that, in my little corner area, I have all of my perfumes, again displayed on a really pretty tray that I got at Front Gate. It's a mirrored tray, and Lord knows I have a lot of perfume. I've done a video on that as well, my favorite vanillas, and so I've collected, and I tend to buy one before I get rid of one and use it up. So there you go, a lot of perfume on this tray, but I think it's pretty and it gives me options, and again, it's a nice little corner feature. So again, these are my displays, and I also have a makeup mirror. This is the one that I use to put my makeup on with, and I bought it at Bed Bath & Beyond, and I'm cheating right now, trying to see if I can figure out who makes it, but I don't see a name. But anyway, it's the circle light, and it illuminates all the way around, and it's magnified on one side, and it works for me for my makeup application. Okay, so number 2 on my list to make your bathroom feel like a very warm place is to add a touch of greenery. You've probably noticed in a majority of my videos, I make an effort to do a little flower display. And so behind me in this very tall vase, I have some lilies that are about ready to bloom, and I love lilies in the bathroom because, as you know, they are incredibly fragrant, so they give off this beautiful smell. And I have this tall vase, which I like because behind me it's a very tall corner, so it plays along with the architecture back there. And again, it's just, there's something wonderful about bringing the outdoors in. And I've also done a flower arranging video on this channel, and I'll provide a link to that as well to maybe give you some ideas and inspiration. But this isn't the only space. Also, on top of my toilet, I have this really cute little plant that my mother just gave me. And so I like the little porcelain touch with it, and I'm hoping this thing will sort of drape over the sides and make its way down. And then I love to have just one little flower in a vase, so that's there as well. But these things, just flowers, I don't know, they make me happy, they make me feel good. So wherever I can, I try to place them around the house, but especially here in my bathroom, because I love the warmth that it brings, and the character and the femininity. Okay, so next on my list, number 3, would be candles and fragrance. And that's another thing that you see going on behind me. I always have candles going around my bathtub. I love a couple of things about them. Obviously, the smell and the fragrance is beautiful, but it also brings about a sense of serenity and peace. Candlelight is just beautiful. And when I'm taking a bath, I will oftentimes cut the light in the bathroom, sit in my tub, soak with some Epsom salts, and just have the candlelight around me. And it makes me feel like I am just far and away. And it does something so magical and beautiful to the soul that I almost can't explain it. So there are always candles in the little teacups, and I replenish them all the time. If they burn out and you use up all the wax, sometimes it can be real tricky to get it out, but if you just fill those little cups with burning hot water, scalding water, poof, it just loosens up, and you can chisel away and out it goes, and then you can put a new candle in there. So candles are great, and I have them on that side and the other side in the shelving across from my tub as well, because again, it just makes me feel good, and I like the lighting and I like the smell. And then I also have this wonderful diffuser for essential oils, and Connie Pearson, my lovely eyebrow tattoo artist, gave me this, and I have it in my bathroom. I also have it next to me at night when I sleep, and I will change out the essential oils and put lavender in there at night. You mix it with water and it diffuses it into the air, or during the daytime, peppermint, thieves, orange, just a mix, but whatever appeals to you. I'm a believer in aromatherapy, and again, it ties into the whole scent and sensation experience, so that's going on in here as well. The next thing that I will offer you as an idea is to personalize your space. Now, I'm fortunate. In my house, we have a his and a hers bathroom, so I have the liberty to take over this entire space and make it my own. You may share a bathroom with somebody, and that still does not limit you from personalizing your area of that bathroom. So find some things that are meaningful to you. For instance, in this shelving here by my bathtub, when we travel, I will collect shells. And so I have a wonderful assortment of shells from different places that are meaningful to me. Or I have this cute little frog that I got in Puerto Rico, which is of the coqui frog, which sings in the evening, and that's a very special memory of our trip there. Or photos of the kids jumping into the water, and I like the water theme by the bathtub. Again, I have a collection of matches here from all over the world, so when I sit in my tub and I look up, everything is very sentimental and meaningful for me, and it again transports me somewhere else, and it allows me to reflect on my memories, and again is a very feel-good opportunity in my bathroom. Another way to personalize, in my case, was to make it soft. I always wanted my bathroom to have a spa-like feel to it, so I took advantage of rolling up towels or folding them or placing them in interesting ways there in the shelving, adding soft towels to my towel rack. This big floor mat, this kind of white fluffy floor mat, I also got at Front Gate, so it's very absorbent. When I step out of my bathtub, it's warm, it feels good, it's soft, and then of course I have my robe hanging over my shoulder here. And I just love, again, that warmth. There's something about the cotton and the white, and it just brings that spa-like component to my home. And that was a part of the personal touch for me. Also, some extra little finishes, things like the wallpaper behind me. Again, I like it because of the chairs, and it reminds me of a little French chair. And I'm here in my bathroom in my chair. It's where the magic happens, and so it's very significant in that respect. And then also my lighting, my sconces. I went with something very flirty and fun and decorative instead of just plain. And again, you can shop online for a variety of different sconces for your candles in your bathroom if you have those. And these are just wonderful little areas to, again, make it your own. And last but not least, I cannot finish a bathroom segment without re-emphasizing the importance of organizing and keeping things tidy. So as I provide the link to my original bathroom purge that took place in here, that almost made me sick, I want to show you my drawer space so you can see how well I've kept up with this. As I open my drawers, the one to my far left still holds my lipsticks and various kits, eyeshadow kits, and you know, things that I've collected throughout this past year. A little more full than last time, but it's still within the realm of being tidy, and things are still fitting in the containers, which makes me happy. As I move over to my next drawer, it's a combination of different scissors and tools and tweezers, and Lord knows I'm not using those on my eyebrows anymore. I have my aromatherapy scents in there. I also have all my falsy lashes and my lash glue, and I have some contacts if I ever want to use those for reading, but I tend to prefer my readers because they're so stinking cute. And the next drawer over is more makeup. So again, when I did my toolkit of makeup, I prioritized what I'm using on a regular basis, and the rest of it went below. So I still have an assortment of foundations, concealers, blush, lipsticks, lip glosses, and whatnot. They're easily accessible, which I like, but these aren't used on a daily basis, so they are tucked away. And last but not least, for my soaps, face soaps, headbands, creams, deodorant, my lip balm, all of that, the drawer next to me, and it's still organized, and it has a system, and I am not in disarray, and I can't even begin to tell you how good I feel about my bathroom space, that it is orderly and neat and functional, and it makes me happy. So I'm thrilled to share this with you. If this is a project that you're wanting to take on or have been thinking about, I cannot encourage you enough to take the leap and to go overboard, because there is nothing more beautiful than sitting in your space, feeling proud of your effort, enjoying your environment, and having a little area to tuck away and to call your own. Comments and suggestions below of what you would like to see next. Continue to follow me on all my social media channels. I appreciate you being with me everywhere, both here and there. We have a great community. We communicate and we share, and that's what makes this such a beautiful thing. So with your newly inspired bathroom ideas, please go out there this week, be bold, be blessed, be brave, and I'll see you next time. Bye.